Big Edition.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your girl, DJ Char Dangerous.
It's your DJ Big Bopper here.
And we're back with I won't even call her a special guest, but we're back with a guest again this week.
It's me. I'm back. I know you missed me. It's been a week.
We're back with another episode of Wave of the Planet, this holiday edition.
Woo!
We'll go through, talk about, what holidays we celebrate and all that jazz. We're going to give, what did we decide?
Yes.
What, 3? Yes, that's what we decided.
Yes.
What do we say? Like 2 or 3 Christmas movies, a couple of Christmas song recommendations that we have, and talk about our holiday traditions. But first, let's start with our weeks. How was your week, Bop?
Honestly, it's been pretty good. It's been really good to just hang out with my family. We're in Colorado right now, so it's pretty wild.
It's Wednesday. Christmas is on Tuesday, so how was your Christmas?
Honestly, it's just really hectic because we've been going around all of our family. So I started out and I was in Golden, Colorado, and then we had to get to North Glen, Colorado. It's in the Denver area. And we lost half of our presents in the mail coming up here, so that was kind of wild. But other than that, it's been pretty good. I got everything on my list, so I got 2 packs of underwear this year. Thank you, Mom and Dad.
No, I saw this meme about that, and it was like, you're growing up when you're excited to get underwear and socks for Christmas, and I was like,
honestly,
high key, I was rearranging my drawers today. I said to Mom, "You still gonna give me undies and socks for Christmas?"
See, my thing was the whole fact that my entire list was either clothes or stuff for my house. It's not even like it's no longer toys and stuff for myself. It's like, you know what? I need an ice maker in the house. Let's get an ice maker.
I asked my mom, I was like, I found this cookware set for a really good price.
I love that.
And she was like, no, not yet. Ask for that for a graduation present. I was like, oh, you're right. Okay, cool. But yeah, I get it. You just ask for that type of stuff when you grow older. How about you, Emily? How's your week?
Pretty good. I got off Christmas Eve and Christmas, and we pretty much split it between our families. So Christmas Eve is spent with my mom's side, and Christmas morning spent with my immediate family and my brother's girlfriend. Sadly, my boyfriend couldn't come, whatever. And then Christmas Day is spent with my dad's family. So it's kind of routine, but it's really good. We wake up early and we open our presents from Santa. Because my parents still do that. On Christmas Day, Santa exists, and
For sure.
So,
and if you're listening to this and you think Santa's real, then good for you.
yeah, pretty much. And no, I agree with y'all on the stuff. I had a really hard time because my parents like, oh, well, what do you want? And I was like, I don't know. I need a new phone because my phone broke. And then I wanted a new camera lens because I want to do more portrait style photos. And then the rest was just kind of like, well, gift cards.
Yeah, exactly.
Honestly, I just didn't really have a whole bunch. I asked for a planner.
Yeah,
got that. Pretty exciting. So, I don't know. It was a really good time. It's nice to just kind of have, even if it's 2 days, just to relax and be with your family and just remember what the holiday is about.
Yeah, mine, my parents are divorced, so I am almost every other with either my dad or my mom, or if my dad, his wife, or some of her family's in Texas, so if they're in Texas, I'll see them for some holidays and not. But this year I'm with my mom, and my mom asked me what I wanted for Christmas, and I was thinking about it, and for the last couple of years it's always just been money, because I can put that.
Mood.
I know, but it's also kind of crappy because I don't want to. I want to open something, and so I was thinking about it, and I was like, I just got my record player, and there's a lot of records that I want, and so I was like, why don't I just ask for those for Christmas? I know my grandma's gonna send me money too.
I asked
my
for
dad,
3 records
they're
too.
gonna send me money. And it's my mom was like, well, I might have a hard time finding them, but I'll try. And I was like, well, no, I'll send you the links. They're all on Amazon. And she was like, okay. And I was like, this isn't going to work. And she was like, what? Why? And I was like, because anytime you have to order anything on Amazon, you just give me the money for it, and then I order it for you. And I was like, so literally, this would be you giving me money to order the things that I want, and then you taking them and then wrapping them, and then I open them. So no, there's no point. So I'm just gonna, order the records that I want, and then I'm sure my dad, he'll just send me money. My grandma will send me money, and then I don't mind getting money for Christmas. To me, it's practical.
Yeah.
I can use it for whatever I want, and then I always go shopping afterwards anyways.
I definitely think, I personally really, I would prefer having money over anything else, but my family is big. They know you have to have presents.
Yeah, see, I would like that. Like, my mom will do that sometimes. Like, most of the times, like, there'll be stuff underneath the tree, and even if it's just little stuff, it's, like, cool to unwrap. Like, one year I asked for, money to get, like, if you listen to this before, I'm super obsessed with Nike, and so, like, I got my first pair of like customized shoes, and like they had my name on the back of them, and I asked for money for those, so those were ordered, and they came in like super early, and so I'd already had them, but like she got me a cowboy shirt and some other stuff, and it was just like, it's always good to like open stuff. So
I've gotten to the point where I like don't even really want to ask for anything because I want to be surprised, but then I know I'm going to be disappointed.
They're not going to get you anything.
Because my parents don't know what I like. Like I'm at this point where I'm like not with them around. Like I'm not with them to talk about what I like as much anymore, and so
exactly.
But our gifts are funny because my parents wrap the gifts from them, and then Santa's are unwrapped. So when I wake up in the morning and I walk out early because I still do it even though I'm 21 years old. Yeah. I wake up and I go see what Santa brought me, and typically it's the big things.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I got my laptop, like my laptop was out there, and when I got my phone, like that kind of stuff.
My biggest thing is like my birthday is in September, and it takes me an entire year to make up a birthday list of what I want.
Oh, I know.
And then it's gone, and then like, all right, like 3 weeks after my birthday, my parents are like, oh, hey, we need that Christmas list. And I'm like...
I know, they're asking for it by Thanksgiving.
And I'm like, well, I kind of just got literally everything I've been asked or wanting for the last year.
Yeah.
So, can I just get money? No, we need to have things. I'm like, all right, well, I guess it's more clothes.
I think, yeah, right. I think that I'm kind of lucky because my birthday is in July, and so I kind of get like a twice a year thing, like
Christmas in July.
I like start/end my year getting presents because, like, you get presents on Christmas, and then like you also like you see distant relatives and stuff like that, and they're still giving you gift cards or whatever. So like end/start my year, and then like halfway through the year, oh, it's my birthday.
Literally halfway through.
Exactly.
My birthday's in April, so I kinda I get like the first third of the year.
I think one of my roommates, her birthday is in September, and then I have another roommate whose birthday is in like January. And for me, that would kind of suck because I feel like my parents would just be like, okay, well, this is Christmas and your birthday.
Yeah, I cannot imagine. I mean, it's not really about the gifts.
It's not about the gifts at all. No.
But I could see how you kind of like imagine having your birthday on Christmas. Like that day would kind of be like I don't want to sound like ooh whatever, but like your birthday, like you like celebrating it. Like I mean, maybe if you do celebrate Christmas, I just think it'd be really weird to have your birthday on Christmas. I almost would feel kind of sad.
Definitely get overshadowed. For
one of my friends, they have like I don't think it's a niece or a nephew, but someone in their family whose birthday is on Christmas, and I was like,
that must be interesting.
You and God are like twins, bro.
Like. Hey, even though Jesus was born in August.
I was about to say.
Exactly. There's a whole misconception of Christmas, really, honestly.
Just because it took them so long to get there. So by the time the wise men got there, it was like Christmas time.
Hey.
So it became Christmas.
Huh?
I don't know. I'm not like, I don't study the Bible that much, so I'm not
I'm really honestly like more informed now about the about Hanukkah than I am like
Hanukkah, that's over too.
Well, yeah, but like the like actual like story behind Hanukkah versus the story behind Christmas, and so but I mean,
think
I
Hanukkah's cool.
Hanukkah. No, I do too, and I honestly would not that I would convert to Judaism per se because I don't really have an organized religion right now. Like I believe in what I believe in, but I'd maybe consider it. And I like reading up about it.
Yeah, my brother's girlfriend, she is Jewish, and they're like, oh, we're more socially because they celebrate Hanukkah, but they don't necessarily do everything else that's involved with Jewish culture.
Yeah.
But it's funny because last year when she came, it was her first Christmas, and now she just had her second Christmas. And,
Wow.
And it's so funny because she posts pictures like they put a few weeks back they put a tree up in her house, and they took a picture of her dog, and it was like, when you remember that you're Jewish, and like the dog's face is really funny. It's just funny, and I don't know, it's like really cool seeing different cultures during the holidays.
Yeah, I like that a lot because I mean, there's Kwanzaa too, and that starts like after Christmas. But it's cool to like see, and I don't think a lot of people realize that like now a lot of Jewish people may celebrate Christmas, but Christmas is like pagan, really.
Yeah.
And so it's like it's not really like Easter is getting pagan too. Like Easter is a religious holiday.
Easter comes from the goddess Easter.
Yeah.
Like the whole thing was for her. She's a goddess of fertility, and that's why the bunny became that symbol, because they're bunnies.
Yeah, but there's also like in the Bible about
in the
Easter,
Bible it's Easter because
his resurrection.
Yeah.
And so I think the cool thing about the holidays to me is that like you don't have to celebrate the same thing as other people to get along with them, but also like to read up about. I read a lot. I like to read up about why people celebrate the way they do. Yeah,
but also in the holiday season, it's really interesting that regardless of kind of what you celebrate, there's still this kind of vibe that's given off, just this like homely, like family-oriented vibe, and I think that's really cool. That's
what I love the most about. I was going to ask what we love the most about it. Yeah, I love the cold, and I'm moving up north in a couple months, but like I love the feeling of like a cold atmosphere, but like a warm environment, if that makes sense.
Yeah, when you feel warm on the inside, even though it's cold outside.
And Derek's just sitting here like, oh, these girls. And like I haven't gone home a lot, so I love.
Sorry, I thought that was really cute.
Oh my god. So like I love going home and like just like feeling that homely environment, just like being with your family. Well, some people aren't close to their families. Some people don't celebrate the holidays with their families. I do. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah, no. I mean, my family celebrates Christmas, and it's typically a pretty big deal around my house. So
yeah,
it's a nice time just to hang out. And I'm from Austin, so there's the Trail of Lights, and we try and do that every year. Yeah. Last year, my brother was an Ebenezer Scrooge and like refused to go, but his girlfriend was like, "This year you are going. We are going."
We
went. And I don't know, I love Christmas lights. Something about Christmas lights and like hot cocoa, like and they have like a giant Yule log that's like burning out there, and I love the smell of fire and stuff like that. So
me too. I used to light stuff on fire.
Okay.
Do you like the Trail of Lights?
Me?
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen it every year, so it kind of like isn't like ooh wow factor, but I mean, I still think it's really pretty, and it's still really cool. It's expensive.
Yeah, it is.
It's kind of pricey.
Me and one of my friends, I think they were having a super super cheapo day. I think the tickets were like maybe $5.
What?
Like, yeah,
that's shocking.
Yeah,
they're like $20.
Yeah. So me, my best friend, and his twin brother who lives in Austin, we all went up there, and me and him went up there. We spent the day in Austin, like hanging out with his brother, and then went to the Trail of Lights at night, and we were like, oh. Because
I love all the food.
No, yeah, we liked it, but we were like, food's super expensive. I mean, it's good, but it is expensive. And then we have in Belton, because that's where I'm from, we have Blora. Belton lake and outdoor recreational aquatic area or something like that.
Yeah,
it's like by Lake Belton, and Blora is super cool during Christmas time during the holidays because they have like their own like Trail of Lights basically.
And like a little mini version.
Yeah, but it's pretty long because it like takes you through a path, and then like they have the animatronics, of course, and then like it connects to your radio, and so it's got the music.
Oh, it's like a drive-through one. Yeah. I love drive-through ones.
I love that about it. Because we've gone to that so much that we went to Trail of Lights and we're like.
It's different when you walk through it too, because you are cold and you are feeling it.
Yes.
And I want to do I really want to go to Enchanted Christmas in Arlington sometime. I don't know. I just think like that looks so pretty, and I don't know. I don't know too much about it, but I know it's kind of like another like, ooh, ice skating, like
Yeah.
in Austin, you can ice skate on top of the Whole Foods. The ice melts. It's a really small rink. Not really fun. Or there's like Chaparral Ice, which like I love ice skating. So I typically always go in the winter.
Works there.
Ooh, hit me up. Give me some free ticks.
I was like, whoa.
Why did I say ticks? Like tickets, whatever.
Like tickets for an ice skating.
Also, if you're ever in Austin during the holiday season, go to Mozart's Coffee. It's right on Lake Austin, and they have their own little light show, and it's really cool. Like the whole place is decked out with lights, and they have pastries and ice cream and cakes and all the coffees and hot chocolate. It's such a cool place. It's right on the lake, so all the lights reflect off, and it's so pretty. I go there typically when I'm home. I go there like every night, like no joke.
Well, while we're hyping up Austin real quick,
yes, hype it up.
I haven't been yet, but I'm gonna go probably sometime this weekend. There's this bar called Lala's Little Nugget, and it's a Christmas bar, but it's a Christmas themed bar. But
okay, there's another one I know about that in Austin,
but it's all year round, and like they have a half Christmas celebration. And I started watching Workaholics last night. If you guys have never seen Workaholics, it's so funny. It doesn't matter if you're an office person or a Friends person. You can be both. I've seen them both. I think they're both kind of funny. But Workaholics, they celebrate half Christmas too, so I think it's hilarious. But it's like, I just want to go. It just seems like it's a good environment. It's a Christmas bar.
That's really cool. I know there's some bar in Austin that does, it's a Christmas bar. Let me see if I can.
Is that not it? Or is there
It might be that. You said Lala.
Lala's Little Nugget.
Yeah, okay, I guess it is that. No, I've seen a lot of cool pictures of that. I have to go to that. I mean, I'm literally 21 living it up in Austin. I got to go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's meet up, dude. We're an hour from each other.
Yes. Honestly, let's do it.
Let's
link up and build.
I hate you.
Honestly, yeah, it's Christmas all year round. I didn't know it was an all year round. That's nuts.
Yeah, I want to go for half Christmas too.
Shoot, on my way home, I go through College Station past that Santa's Wonderland or whatever, Christmas Wonderland.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
On my way home, I pass Heiko, so there's that.
I know where that is. Yeah, I know where that's at.
Heiko?
Yeah.
It's like 15 minutes from here.
Yeah.
So, on the topic of Christmas, holidays in general, I mean, we all celebrate Christmas, right?
Yes.
Or do we? Okay. What is your, instead of a song of the week, we're just going to do our favorite Christmas songs. Okay. And I didn't want to make the category to, like, whatever. We've got a bunch of different ones as far as, like, I was like, ooh, let's do, like, our favorite, like, 3 classics and then a couple new ones. But it doesn't really matter.
Too rough.
So do a couple classics, a couple new ones, whatever. What are your favorites? We'll do ladies first again, I guess.
Jarrett?
Oh.
Psych, just kidding. It's me. Mwah.
Just kidding.
So, I guess my first one's going to be Holly Jolly Christmas by Michael Bublé.
Michael Bublé.
Bleh bleh. That's always a good one. Classic Mistletoe by Justin Bieber.
Ugh, love that.
You know that. And then I'll Be Home for Christmas by Frank Sinatra.
Okay.
Frank Sinatra is pretty big in my house. We always do, like, on Christmas, we turn our... So we have a fireplace. House is too small, so it gets too hot. So we use a fake fire on the TV.
There you go.
So when we use that fake fire on the TV, it's also connected to our surround sound, and we play Frank Sinatra Christmas music.
There you go.
Or Johnny Cash. So
there you go.
Those are my 3.
What about you, Bop?
I'm going to have to go with Carol of the Bells by Trans-Siberian Orchestra. And if you haven't really heard that one version, I don't know what to tell you.
You've heard it. I'm pretty
crazy...
sure everyone's heard it. They may not know who the Trans-Siberian Orchestra is. Mm-hmm. They don't think they know who they are, but
I've seen them.
I listened to. You've seen them?
Yeah, boy.
That's dope, dude.
Long time ago.
I bet they were really good live, though.
Yeah, it's for Christmas.
I've wanted to. I've never seen them, but I've listened to them a lot, especially in high school, just because I was in band, and so I was that kid who listened to orchestra music. But they have, I don't know if Trans-Siberian Orchestra does it, but I know that there's this, they'll have, like, movie, like, I don't know if they do it to any other Christmas movies besides Home Alone, but I know that they'll, like, take Home Alone, and they'll do all the music for it live. So they'll, like, show it on a screen, and then they'll have an orchestra playing it live. Yeah, and I've always wanted to go see it. but I've never been.
See, they had that for the Star Trek for the 50th anniversary. I wanted to take my dad to it, and it was like all the music is done there for all of Star Trek. And I think that would be awesome.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Because, like...
That's nuts.
Because you got to think about it. Like, music's, like... To me, some of the best parts of a movie is the score. You ever tried to watch a movie 100%. Without music?
I mean, you got to think of...
no, why would I? That's a waste of time.
They take it away... I know a lot. There's some movies like if they don't have a lot of music and they're trying to be scary, it's like I Am Legend. The reason it's so tense is like
it's because there's no music.
10% of it had music.
Oh
like sound.
Like in that space movie that came out, and it was just like silent because space is silent, and it's just like super
is
like
that Gravity maybe.
Yeah, probably Gravity. That one. Oh,
Gravity. Well, John Mayer plugged there.
I love John Mayer.
And then
Dreamboat.
My number 2 will be probably Jingle Bells by Bass Hunter, their remix, and then
nice.
Love that. Love the remixes.
And then You're a Mean One. I don't know who does it.
The original,
but it's the original Grinch song.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about Christmas like album or your favorite? Like no, not Christmas album, but like
I was like I don't even know that.
You did one like you talked about. Oh my God, that's your answer to everything. But like you said, like Frank Sinatra Christmas.
Oh
music.
yeah, okay.
So like, what's your favorite type of like artist Christmas music to listen to, or like maybe
like
you
orchestra or
Trans-Siberian Orchestra. They got a crazy. They have a lot of good Christmas scores in there. I mean, they have the Nutcracker in there. They have Carols of the Bells. Gosh,
it's hard to think the name of Christmas songs, even though it's literally repetitive of the title.
Yeah, exactly.
So
can I say that I hate Carol of the Bells, and that is only because I was in band and I played it so much. Yeah. Not had to play it anymore, but especially being a flute, you play that whole melody and it just like hurts. Cramps.
That's probably one of
my favorite Christmas songs. Well, stop it. When I like asked them this, and I was like, "Oh, do you guys need time to think about it?" Because as soon as I think of Christmas, the first song that pops into my head is "Sleigh Ride" by Ella Fitzgerald.
Yeah,
because I love the movie Elf, and that's the song that's playing when he goes into like the door, like and he gets stuck in it. I love that movie so much, and it still makes me laugh. Like I watched it like last week, and it still made me laugh. I think it's cute.
Is a king.
And so that's like one of my favorite older songs. And then I love Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree.
Yeah.
Is it Brenda Lee? I think it's Brenda Lee. And then Mele Kalikimaka by Bing Crosby.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's like a Hawaiian Christmas.
My
and
aunts.
Yeah. And then a couple newer ones. You already said Mistletoe by Justin Bieber, but
not new.
No. I mean, no, but you know what I mean.
Like 2012 era.
Yeah,
I know what
but
you
it's
mean.
not like a
it's not like classic, cult classic type.
It'll be
song.
a classic to our kids. Whoa.
Oh, jeez.
But All I Want for Christmas Is You, extra festive version.
Extra festive.
It's so good every time it comes on, and then. You're a Mean One by Tyler, the Creator, which is from the new Grinch, which I have not seen.
I have.
Emily has seen, so we're going to talk about that in a little bit. But I really like, I mean, no matter if I like the movie or not, I really like his take on the song.
It's such a good song. And I don't know, it's different, but it sounds really cool.
Yeah, I like
Tyler, the Creator anyways.
I do
Crider.
too.
Crider
the Creator.
Tyler, the Creator.
Crider, the Theater.
We tried.
Like that. And then, like, as far as Christmas albums, I really like Merry Christmas to You, Mariah Carey's
of course,
second Christmas album.
That skinny legend.
Oh, love her. I really like Ella Wishes You a Swingin' Christmas. Ella Fitzgerald's Christmas album. I have that on vinyl. I also have Bing Crosby on vinyl. Thank you. And She and Him. You know who She and Him is, don't you?
Yeah.
I got them. I have their Christmas album too.
Oh, I love that.
And the Jackson 5.
Pentatonix Christmas.
Pentatonix has a really good Christmas album. Justin Bieber's Christmas album is pretty decent. Like Kelly Clarkson's is pretty good too. Colby Calalay has one, which is surprising, but I like it.
Oh yeah.
Also, Michael Bublé. I love his Santa Claus is Coming to the Town.
Yes.
I love his version. I love his voice so much. I can't imitate it, but if I could, I would try. He's so good. But Christmas movies. And so, like, I think, like I said earlier, my favorite, like,
Elf.
Sleigh Ride is my favorite Christmas song because it's from that movie. It just reminds me of that movie. But what are your favorite Christmas movies? What do you watch on Christmas?
Okay.
Like, what are your Christmas traditions? And then if they relate to movies, because some people's traditions are that they watch the same movie every year.
I don't think I necessarily do that. I just kind of watch the same ones, like Nicholas, my boyfriend, he had never seen The Grinch, Jim Carrey version.
Ooh,
So we watched
he was in
that.
for a treat.
Yeah, so, and because he was seeing those memes on Twitter where it was like the Grinch being like, "Huh, huh,"
Yeah.
like in the camera's face or whatever, and he was like, I
Every
haven't
time
seen
I
this
listen
movie,
to-
and I was like, shook.
Every time I listen to
So-
Mo Bamba.
Yeah,
that's
pretty much.
That's literally what my food sees when it's looking out of the microwave at
Microwave,
me.
waiting on you to
Yes.
see that.
Yeah, so obviously, so Jim Carrey's The Grinch is my favorite. I love Jim Carrey. I think he did a really good in that role. Elf, Will Ferrell.
Absolutely.
And then I really like The Nightmare Before Christmas. I know it's kind of a Halloween movie, but it's kind of
Yeah.
a Christmas, so I enjoy it in both seasons of life because, like, why not?
Yeah.
Those are, like, my top three favorite, like, Christmas movies. I'd say they're not really, like, a tradition. I guess it is. I just kind of watch them, and I kind of watch them repeatedly.
Do you have any, like, Christmas traditions that you do or that your family does?
The only thing I can think of is we wear, like, matching pajamas on Christmas morning.
How cute.
Yeah, and the only thing I can really think of that would be, I guess, a tradition is, we go to my mom's side of the family on Christmas Eve, and Christmas Eve is spent with them, and then Christmas Day is spent with my dad's family. So I guess that's kind of like the tradition. I don't think, and then going Trail of Lights and stuff, but nothing's, like, specific on a specific day or doing this specific thing. It's just kind of repetitive, I guess.
I get that. And what about you, Bob? Favorite movies and traditions?
All right, well,
You
I
have
guess
any?
my favorite Christmas movie would have to be Die
Die
Hard.
Hard. I've never seen it.
Never seen it either. I'm sorry.
I'm going to watch it,
It's
though.
a certified Christmas movie. It's probably one of the best ones out there, so you should definitely check it out if you haven't. I mean, it's got my boy Severus Snape in there. He's Hans Gruber, or whatever his name. He's one of the best TV or movie villains of all times, I feel like.
I've seen... I watched Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Have you ever seen that? And so he's obsessed with Die Hard. And so I've seen like so many memes about it, and he makes so many jokes about it that I'm like, at this point I have to watch the movie.
Yippee-ki-yay, dude.
Yippee-ki-yay, mother trucker.
I love that.
Oh, man. Then number 2, I would have to say Santa's Sleigh would be my number 2. And I like it because it's a real nice... it's a fresh take on Christmas, for sure. And then my last one, last but not least, would be Krampus.
Okay.
Oh, gosh.
I liked Krampus, honestly.
I haven't seen it.
So, see, if you liked
Krampus.
Krampus, you should watch Santa's Sleigh.
Okay.
You might like that one as well, because that's my family is much more traditionalistic to our roots. We celebrate Krampus over Santa Claus.
Okay.
So I guess our tradition would be if there are any young kids in our family at the time that are kind of acting up, you kind of just kidnap them and chain them up to a tree.
You sound like you're a shroot.
Oh, we love that.
Because
Does your family own a beet farm?
yeah, actually, it's weird that you would say that.
Shroot Farms, everyone.
Because if you didn't know, Krampus takes all the evil children or bad kids, and he takes them to the tallest tree in the forest, and then he eats them. So, and that's only if you're
He
bad.
does that.
So be good, kids, and Krampus won't come after you.
You better watch out.
You better watch out. You better watch out. You better watch out.
If you don't know what we're talking about, we'll put a link to that meme. It's hilarious. I love the internet and I love memes. My favorite Christmas movie of all time is Elf. It will always be Elf.
Of course.
It has always been Elf.
Of course.
The Grinch is a good one. The Jim Carrey version.
Oh yeah, dude.
I
My mom's
like-
gonna get mad that I didn't say that.
I like the animated version. I do.
I like the old, I
But-
like the original.
Yeah, like that's what I meant. The original.
Yeah, the new
I
one.
haven't seen the new one, and I don't know if I'm going to like it or not. Like I said earlier, I do like that song by Tyler the Creator, but the Jim Carrey Grinch is just the Grinch for me. And then I also there's like Mean Girls. I love Mean Girls.
Yeah.
That's a Christmas movie. If Die Hard is a Christmas movie, then Mean Girls is a Christmas movie. Mean Girls is also a Halloween movie. I think there's a lot of like shows now that are Christmassy. Have you seen, or like movies, like Netflix is coming out with a lot of good originals.
Yeah.
To me, Black Mirror is kind of a Christmas show, but just, well, like there's certain episodes that are Christmas themed.
Yeah.
And then like also just because of the time of the year that it comes out, which we're about to get a new season of Black Mirror. Have you ever seen it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've
We're
seen
getting
it.
a new. Oh, thank God!
Can we have a watch party together? Can I come over and me and Madison watch it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yay!
I approve. Hello?
Who are you?
Who are you? Just kidding. Anyways, okay, so the new Grinch, that movie, the new
You've seen
animated
it,
one.
yeah.
I've seen it. I saw
you
it
think?
a few weeks back. You know, it's not bad. I think it's cute for all the new generation to kind of experience the Grinch, you know. Because, I mean, I grew up seeing the animated version, and then there was the live action that was brought into place. You know, it's a good movie. It's really short. I was really surprised on how short the movie was. The plot is the same but a little different. I think the music's pretty good. Like I think it's overall it's a decent movie. If Benedict Cumberbatch wasn't the Grinch,
Yeah.
his voice doesn't match. It sounds like he's trying to do a Jim Carrey impression, but it sounds really bad. It just sounds kind of dweeby. I don't know. I just kind of wish it was someone.
Dweeb.
I just wish it was differently voiced.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
I must understand it. I mean, it is done by Illumination, so they have that kind of dorkier kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's just I think we feel that way because you know we're come up on, you said, the live action of the Grinch,
Especially Jim Carrey did such a great job. That's
where
hard to
he's
kind of.
cussing at little girls and throwing them in the trash. You know, I mean,
Savage.
I mean, he's supposed to be this rotten
yeah.
person, and like the thing in that movie is like the Grinch is like rotten only for a short period of time, and then all of a sudden he's just like
Yeah.
oh, his heart grows like 3 sizes bigger, like really quickly, and then he's just like, oh,
So-
let's spread love and happiness.
okay,
and
so like a
kindness.
lot of this new Grinch film is more focused on what happened after his heart grew compared to like
Well, I mean, like it definitely starts the same with like, oh, Christmas is coming
Yeah.
in Whoville, and the Grinch is like, oh, I hate Christmas, blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, there's just like the only thing that's really similar is like the Grinch and Cindy Lou.
woohoo.
But like, even though that's not even the same, I don't know. You have to watch it. Like, I think it's definitely like worth seeing. There's funny moments. I definitely laughed. Like, it's a cute movie, but it'll never.
It's a different Grinch.
It'll never compete with a cult classic.
Yeah.
It's the PC Grinch.
Pretty much. And The Grinch, the Jim Carrey version, came out in 2000.
Mm-hmm.
18
Did it
years
really?
ago.
And then
yeah.
the
Oh,
one
wow.
before that was in
Crazy.
the 60s.
Yeah. It was.
So I guess I kind of did grow up on Jim Carrey's version.
Yeah.
I mean,
exactly.
I've
And
definitely seen the animated one before I saw Jim
Oh,
Carrey,
yeah.
but I grew up on that.
So I was looking at a list of Christmas movies, and I think that this like has them like by like gross by how much money they made, but it also goes back in years and stuff. And have you seen Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas?
Yes.
Okay, that came out in 1999. The Nightmare Before Christmas came out
Yes.
in 1993.
That's such a good one.
That's 4 years before I was born.
1993.
Yeah.
Same. 'cause I
The
was born in
Polar
97.
Express was 2004.
Oh, why did I didn't even
yeah.
remember that. That's like
None
my
of us talked about the Polar
first
Express.
OG Christmas movie.
I remember like when that movie came out, like I don't know, maybe a year after or so, we would like watch it, and like there was a special night at school when I was in elementary school.
Yep,
and
Pajama Day.
Pajama Day, and you'd come and like drink hot chocolate and watch
Yep.
the Polar Express.
Yep. Polar Express Day.
And I don't watch that. Yeah, exactly. And I don't watch that movie that often, but when I do, I feel the need to have a cup of hot chocolate in front of me and just like feel the moment. So, Love Actually.
Huh, interesting.
I haven't seen Love Actually. It's one of my roommate's
seen it.
favorite movie. That came out in like 2003, I believe.
Jeez.
Home Alone. Guess when Home Alone came out?
Oh, 1992.
90.
90, wow.
How did Home Alone come
I
out?
like that
7
movie.
years before I was born, and I didn't even know that.
I like that movie, but I'm not, like, gung-ho about it.
Yeah, I think when I was little, I liked it more.
Christmas Carol.
Yeah. That's a good one. A Christmas Story.
Oh, yeah.
1983.
You're gonna shoot your eye. Wait.
You'll shoot your
Yeah,
eye
no, that's
out,
the right
kid.
movie, yeah.
Have you guys seen National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation?
Of course. National Lampoon's Vegas is my favorite. But
I
yes.
have not.
I feel like a lot of people haven't seen it, and I didn't talk about my traditions, but one of my traditions is that it's pretty much before every holiday we go over to my aunt's house. My aunt always hosts, and so we always go over there. And my grandparents, my dad's mom is still alive, and so I was with her like last Christmas. And I'll, go up, and she came down for my ring ceremony. So we see each other pretty often. But when I'm home in Texas, my mom and her sisters, we all celebrate holidays together because they're pretty much all each other has, My aunt's dad, my oldest aunt's dad is in Pittsburgh. And so she'll go and see him every once in a while. But most of the time it's the aunts getting together and bringing, and all of us, all the cousins, we all get together, and that's how we celebrate Christmas. And one of our traditions is that the night before the holiday, we go over to my aunt's house and like help her get stuff ready and start cooking and everything. And we always watch National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, and I think it's so hilarious. But not a lot of people have seen it, which I think is funny. Jingle All the Way, Bob. I feel like you would know and like that one. Have you seen that? With Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Oh, yes. Oh, God, I love that movie.
The one where he has to be Santa?
That's the one. Wait, is that the one where he has to fight the mailman to try to get
get the toy for his kid?
I love that one.
And the mailman is played by, what is his name?
Oh,
who plays the mailman?
Lord.
He's so funny.
He was rumored to be, or supposedly was in a movie called Kazam. That was sort of like Shazam. I can't remember.
Sinbad. It was Sinbad.
I was like,
which Shazam is a thing.
Yeah, that one has Shaq, but
then is it Kazam? No, Shazam.
Yeah, Kazam was the one that was apparently had.
No, there's a new one coming out.
Dude, I don't.
You know what? A Christmas movie I really like that I forgot about?
What?
The Santa Claus series.
Oh, with Tim Allen?
Yes.
Yeah.
Shazam is new, coming out next year.
I was just watching.
Yeah, and that was 1994, the first one.
Okay.
With Tim Allen.
I was just watching a interview with him, and he's saying that these kids thought he was Santa Claus. So he's like, he said he was like next to his trailer smoking a cigarette and drinking I don't know, Jack and Coke or something. Mm-hmm. And all these kids keep coming up there and asking him questions, and he's like, "You Santa funny. Claus?" And he was like,
"That's pretty good."
He was like, "I hate kids."
Honestly, I don't blame him. Have you guys seen the movie Trading Places?
Yes.
Yes.
Really? That surprises me. I didn't think a lot of people had seen that. That came out in 1983.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, that was forever ago. Or it feels like forever ago. There's Frosty the Snowman.
Yeah.
Which was 1969. Yeah. And then How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the original, was 1966.
Jeez.
That's the year my mom was born. That was 52 years ago.
My parents were 3 when that movie came out, and
my mom was 0.
And I was 3 when the new Grinch came out.
Oh,
how crazy.
That's cute. And then, so Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Aw, what a classic.
That came out in 64.
Oy.
Okay, and then do you guys remember, last one, do you remember The Miracle on 34th Street?
Mm-hmm.
So depressing. Christmas Shoes. That came out in 1947.
Huh.
That surprises me.
That's crazy.
Yo,
that one was in black and
watch,
white.
The Disney short films, and there was one. It was like
yes.
The Little Match Girl.
Yes.
That was a good Christmas movie too.
One of my, I don't think it's necessarily a Christmas movie, but one of the things I like to watch around Christmas is Fantasia. Do you know what those were?
I've seen
Disney
Fantasia.
Movies?
Yeah, I love that
I used to be obsessed.
Yeah, those
with
were
those.
their like musical.
Yeah,
numbers, right?
It was like an orchestra would play music, and then they would just like make animations to it. Like the one in my head right now is the one with the broom.
The broomstick.
The broom and the mop buckets.
Yes,
stuff,
I loved that. I think that's why I was such a Disney kid and so liked music that much and being creative.
I definitely. All the Fantasias, I feel like they should redo some of those. I would love to see Fantasia just Trans-Siberian Orchestra. Boom, done. How about that?
I would like to see with the animation that we have the capability to do now,
Yeah.
what that would look like.
I mean, didn't they do a Fantasia and the Nutcracker song came up and then they had Mickey as the, or am I just thinking of the Nutcracker?
You might just be
itself?
thinking of the Nutcracker. What is the... So there's the... Oh, have you seen Scrooged?
Oh,
With
yeah.
Bill
Yes,
Murray?
Yeah.
What is it? Is it Once Upon a Christmas?
Wait, would Groundhog? No, that's during.
Groundhog... Would Groundhog Day be a Christmas
I was like,
movie?
oh wait, never mind. Well, it is like.
It's on
I mean,
Groundhog
it
Day.
technically is. Yeah, but it's winter.
Have y'all seen Once Upon a Christmas?
Yes.
That's the one where they're both broke for Christmas, but they want to get each other gifts. So, like, he pawns his watch, his pocket watch, to get her. I don't remember. He pawned his pocket watch to get her a. I don't remember what he got her, but she pawned something to get. It's Gift of the Magi, basically.
Did they end up buying each other's pawned items for each other?
No, they ended up
Oh,
like
that'd been
so.
cool.
Like he pawned his pocket watch to get her something. She pawned something to get him. I think like a holder for his pocket watch.
And Buddy pawned his pocket watch.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
So like they and whatever she had pawned, he got her a gift that would have
Okay.
helped with it. And so it's like basically just to show like the selflessness
I love that.
of
Okay. Yeah.
yeah, it's real cute. But yeah, the holidays are a great time. There's a lot of like New
is
Year's
coming,
movies
yeah.
too.
Yeah, I'm ready.
You know what a really good
New Year's Day.
Well, that
Great Gatsby.
Is it?
I would say don't they have that crazy New Year's party in it?
That's true.
Why wouldn't it?
Also, High School Musical.
Hey.
All right, I'm leaving.
That's when when Troy and Gabriella meet. Just
Gosh,
saying.
I love that.
But thanks for tuning in this week, guys. Next week we're going to be talking about New Year's and resolutions, and maybe we'll reflect a little bit on our years, not just musically, but
And see what kind of music we're looking forward to.
Yeah,
this-
what are we looking forward to this year?
I'm waiting for Post Malone's country album to be playing at LJT. That's me, but hey.
Oh my god.
Honestly, though, I wouldn't be surprised.
I mean,
I would
that's
not be
Texas
surprised.
country, right?
Technically, yeah, it would be.
And remember, guys, the reason for the season. Just kidding.
The reason for the season is to celebrate whatever you celebrate.
Yes.
Like we said, we all celebrate Christmas. Christmas is so pagan nowadays, though.
I don't know what that means. I'll keep saying
Pagan? So it's like, here, let me get the.
So,
No, I looked it up. It didn't make sense. It said attractive female.
okay, no. When they're talking about paganism, we're talking about like kind of ancient religions for like, okay, it's like the Norse. The Norse were pagans.
So, a person holding religious beliefs other than those of the main world religions.
Boom.
So, basically meaning like someone who is religious, but like not
Wiccans.
They're
They're
pagans.
Yeah.
And so basically that general definition is like people who are religious but maybe not the most prominent religion.
Mm-hmm.
So when I say Christmas is a pagan holiday, I
Oh, so
mean
like
technically
Hanukkah
it's like
isn't-
a Christmas holiday. It's like a Christian holiday. It's like a
Yeah.
Bible
From
holiday.
the winter
but
solstice. brought
everyone,
in.
other religions celebrate it because it's just become so.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
You know what I mean?
I get it.
So, hey, you guys learned something new today.
I did.
I did. I learned. Maybe I actually should watch Die Hard, and maybe I'll give The Grinch a chance, but probably not.
I'm gonna probably watch it with my mom because she loves it. So
Die Hard or The Grinch?
yes.
Both.
¿Por qué no es las dos? That means why can't we have both? I learned that from a
Why not
taco
both?
commercial.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's the little girl. She's like, why not both?
Exactly. That's all I learned from Spanish, and it took her for 3 years. Ay.
I am
that one.
thankful for you both. Happy holidays.
Thank you. Next.
Thank you. Next.
How I feel about 2018. But yeah, next week we're gonna reflect on our year. That might be a little bit more of a personal, not personal, but you know what I mean. We'll still talk about music, but we'll just
More
get a little
hashtag relatable.
bit. We might have a little cry sesh. It's fine.
Oh my gosh.
I still haven't cried, so I'm gonna go do that when I get home. But
Gotta schedule that in, pencil that in real
I
quick.
do. I was on the phone with my mom last night, and she was like, "You okay?" And I was like, yeah. And she was like, what are you doing? And I was like, I'm looking for something to make me cry.
I think I'm going to have to
mood.
reschedule eating with
Honestly.
myself. Can't skip out on that again.
Dinner with me. Can't skip that again. Ooh. Spicy.
Oh, I love the Grinch.
That's it. I'm not going. Then all right. Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of
Wave of the Planet.
Big audition.
If you enjoyed the show, please rate, review, and subscribe for updates when new episodes drop. And follow our station on Twitter and on Facebook at The Planet 107 to see everything going on at Tarleton Radio.